I need to do a job that I've delayed doing, and that is deal with all these water leaks through the clips that hold the side trim on. You can see there's a stain, water stain from where water comes in. I've already done the rear where I had the bumper off, so the rear panels at the back of the van are done, but these ones here, before I start poking any insulation there, I need to take those off. Don't necessarily need to clean it inside. You can see there's been some water ingress, but not a great deal. But I do need to seal the clips. These clips are ever so rugged. It says wobbly in the camera. These clips are really, really rugged. I did buy a load from eBay. They're not as good quality as existing ones, and the existing ones come off very easily. I've already taken the side trim off the sliding door. It's not particularly filthy. The Sprinter was disgusting. This may have been off previously because this van has had some paint, so they may have taken it off, but that's not particularly filthy there, but it needs cleaning and then sealing. I'm just going to take this one off here. These are normally held on by at least one torque screw, and there's a T20 just above the at the top of the wheel arch. So there's one T20 screw just inside the wheel arch, none on the inside. There are two on the sliding door. You can just see them either end. It's those there. Now to remove these, it's brute force and ignorance basically. The clips, as I said, are very, very strong and they don't tend to break. It's an exercise of just pulling. Some of the clips will stay on the door, some of the clips will come off with the plastic trim. And there you go. Twist the light, take it out. I'll probably change the bulbs at the same time because the bulb looks a bit black, and as you saw, some of the clips came away with the trim, some remain in the door. Getting them off the door, dead easy. There you go. All you need is any sort of plastic tool. I've just grabbed this one out of the toolkit just to relieve the clips on either side. Hold it from the top, pull it out, push down, push up, flip out. Couldn't be easier. Where's the pot? So that's all the clips out. Sorry if I got in the way there. You'll notice there's... Are there any? Yes. Not only do they have these horrible blinking clips that let water in, there's some patches as well. There. It's only tape. They're reasonably well sealed, but they're tape patches. Just worth checking they're okay. I may even put some more tape over that before I seal it up. Next job, wash the side of the van down and put the clips in a bowl to soak, maybe overnight. I just like to get them nice and clean before I reuse them. As I said, these clips I put in the pot, they're really strong. I haven't had to replace. Well, I actually tell a lie. I think I threw away 2 when I did the rear of the van. But if taken off with care, they're perfectly reasonable, and they're definitely stronger than the stuff on eBay. I've got sort of 50 spares I bought from eBay. I don't think I'll use any of them unless I absolutely need one. Once the metalwork's cleaned up, before putting some sealant on the clips, it's worth going over the panels. Sprinters and Crafters rust, and they seem to rust from behind the panels. And when you look, you can see that the round fittings either vibrate or rub or something, but they put marks into the paint. So I've just gone over them all and had a good look to see if any paint is breaking. And there was a couple at the back there that I've cleaned up with the wire brush, and also just at the edge there, in a couple of places I've just gone over them with a rotary brush, a bit of undercoat and then a bit of hammerite, and I'll give that a second coat. It just keeps the rust at bay for a bit longer. 5 minutes with an old toothbrush and a bit of washing up liquid, and those clips come up beautifully. So I'll now just stick a drop of sealant on each one of the holes and then put the panel back in place. You can stick sealant on the clips. I find it's easier just to actually do a little ring of sealant using the guideline around the actual hole itself. I wondered why the silicone was going all over the shop, and then I realised there was a split up the side of the tube, or up the side of the nozzle, so I had to put a bit of tape around it. Hence the ones I did on that other panel were much neater. Right, there you go, job done. They won't leak into the van again, in theory. That's one little job that is worth doing. Anyway, thanks for watching.